long ago, it was the same PLO Lumumba who said, leading to the 2020 elections or so, that Akufo-Addo is qualified to be in his African cabinet. And you know that he considers me as a small brother. And so I saw the post and I sent it to him to find out whether indeed
he wrote it.
He said those things about Akufo-Addo. And PLO said, yes, he said it. And I said, how on earth can you take a sellout like President Akufo-Addo to say that he is qualified to be in any African cabinet? Then he said, I should go and make my own pronouncement. I said, no. As a professor, you must establish benchmarks, the yardsticks upon which all of us will fit in somebody, or somebody can be qualified. So what are those, so that we can measure our president against those benchmarks to see whether he is qualified? He said no. Then I said, no, President Akufo-Addo is a tribal bigot. So I took a document that I chance called Ajapadie and forwarded it to PLO Lumumba. And PLO didn't speak to me again until I was invited to Uganda to come and do a speech at Chief Justice Kanyehamba's book launch, where he was also invited. So when he got there, as soon as he saw me, he told them that no, they shouldn't invite the two of us to come on the same program.
Why?
And that the way I speak bluntly on issues, he thinks that if I come, then he should not come. But at the end of the day, he told that, Bernard, I read your document and I've changed my mind on the president of Ghana. I'm disappointed. And I'm sure that he has publicly said it of his level of disappointment about, hey, the way President Akufo-Addo, is it not the same President Akufo-Addo who went to the UN and was talking about Africans being proud, and that to be proud we have to stop begging?
That's right.
When he finished, what did the Nigerian senator say? That you have gone to the IMF and the World Bank. You are begging them to give you just 3 billion. And you are telling the rest of the continent that we should stop begging. When you are there on your knees, who are you deceiving? So in similar tone, we have Akufo-Addo and Ken Ofori-Atta have run down this economy. The major problem we face today is that we are debt-ridden.
But is that why you call him a sellout?
Oh, you don't know Akufo-Addo is a sellout. How can you say that we should not recognize Africa Liberation Day? How can you say that we should not recognize 1st July, which is the actual date that Ghana disassociated itself from colonial yoke? 1st July, because our independence was achieved in series, right? 6th March 1957 was not the apex or the climax of our independence struggle. Even after 6th March 1957, you know that, look, we still had to take instructions on our laws and other things. If we wanted to do anything mega, we needed the approval of the crown. So it was not until 1960 when we became a republic. So 1st July 1960 was the time that Ghana became fully independent. That day, you say that that day is of no consequence to you. So if you don't recognize the day, and don't forget that it is that day that gave us the title president.
Right.
It is that day that gave us the title president. So you are excited to be called president, and you don't want to value the day that gave you and this nation the opportunity to become what we are. You are a sellout.
William.
Yes, Chairman. I have